Okay guys, let's continue from where we left off the last time. I went in Poland, came back, and now it's time to play something from Deliverance.
You silly doggy.
No, from what I remember, I need to come here for the next quest. The quest was here to Semine, okay. Then we need to gain access to the wedding party and finally do a main mission once in a while. I did, in the previous videos I did most of the side quests. So I kinda would be super prepared to do the main mission. Even too strong, I guess. Let's go then.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
I have no
Oh,
servant.
I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
With
I'll get you.
let's see then. Let's see.
The executioner's
I'm
sharpening his
dodging
axe.
so
Come
much.
on, you're good.
Good night.
Come on, Lee. Oh, you wee
What in
bastard!
the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare-arsed, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
Critical feelings.
About that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Semine's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
You say Radovan sent you, eh? Some trouble with that cart, is it, lad?
Yep.
Yes. Actually, it seems to have vanished.
My God! Anyway, Lord Semine should hear whatever it is you want to tell me. But we can't go rousing him at this hour, can we? Come back in the morning. Or at least before noon.
You can just ask, has anyone seen that card?
And did anyone see that cart here?
I don't know, Sonny. I don't pay no attention to them wedding arrangements, so I don't know nothing about that. Lord Semine will know for sure, though. Come in the morning, you'll find out.
I guess I will in the morning.
Alright, I'll come then.
All right, I'll go and get some shut-eye, too. If I can manage it over the racket them drunken Moravians are making.
I need to find a way to sleep as well, somewhere here close. Let's see how much energy we have. 89, that's nice. Nourishment, everything is nice. Maybe I can just wait somewhere safe. Without trespassing, for example. Let's also see how much time we need. 6 hours. I can just sit 6 hours. 9 hours actually, so it can be sure everyone are, awake. Let's go.
Good doggy, good boy.
Everything seems fine. People cheering here. Let's go. What do you mean, walkpick?
Christ! Can't you wash up before going out in public?
Maybe I can later.
I'm here.
Right. Come on, then. We'll go to Lord Semine and you can tell him everything.
Damn, I needed to wash me first. And put my
And I must tell
aristocratic-
Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter.
No,
And the
but-
carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Bro is deep in the problems right now.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you,
I
sir.
I'm a smurf.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
I am.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
I'd like to go to the wedding. Who is this Yurko? We don't care about Yurko, he's a son. Who are you actually? We know he's Gnarly. We should get going. Okay, let's only this about the
I'd
wedding.
like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Should I lie? No.
Well, I heard Lord von Bergov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Awesome. Okay, nice one. We should get going.
We should probably get going.
I should also
My
wash
thoughts
myself.
exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
Okay. Game saved. Everything's perfect. I remember the days I learned to read in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And now I can read perfectly. Where can I wash myself first? Oh, perfect. Zack. Let's check my loadouts because I forgot. Okay, it's clean. So this was the the sneaking one. This is the aristocrat one. Yeah. That's my fighting. Everything seems fixed. Let me see if I need to fix some armor or something. No, they look fine. 100%. Not broken. Good. Why does it show it then? I don't know. Yeah, ready to go. Let's go, Captain.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskowitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
Yeah,
What?
but I've beaten them.
Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
I will.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Okay. Then please do explain so. I guess I will just enjoy the deal. It's something really calming when you just go traveling to the quest, but not fast traveling with two people that are actually NPCs, but it feels like, you know, you have some connection to them. So it's kinda nice. And even more better that the option is made, so I can
So,
take
we're
that out
here.
and just go straight.
Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
So they're gonna beat each other here.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A sword, of course.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So what I'm gonna find with a stick. I might as well just save and kill him with the sword. Not kill him, but yeah, beat him with the sword. Or I don't need to change it.
You're about to...
Let's see if it's gonna work. No, I'm gonna kill him with this.
Ah! Fucking hell! Fuck that!
Let's see. He's pretty strong, no? Let's see. I did a wrong mistake.
Get over.
The wrong
What do you
decision.
say, son?
Should I say I didn't even work up a sweat? Not really.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Thank you for the shield, but it's too heavy for me. You can put the stuff in the horse. Suck. Nice. I have a beer, I have sweet pancake, I have some potions, they're not heavy. I have a lot of books here. From where did I got them though? I forgot. There was some shady way to make money, but when I use my money I'll just make more. It was just selling a lot of potions and spamming the potions of a chamomile. Anyway, let's go.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trosky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Getting close to the village, I see. Let me see where we are. Yeah, I was here. That's why I remember it. I'm just going to the Troskovitz, which is the main place to do stuff in, at least in my head for now.
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
We are.
As you wish, sir.
Time to put our good costume. See you soon, lads. Okay, hello there, my lady. Maybe I need to eat some. No, maybe one sip. No, it's thinning food.
I apologize.
Okay.
Master
Okay, hello
Bailiff,
there, bailiff.
can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Okay. Let's not ask any questions.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Hello, buddies.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, Gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
So I'm going to drink in the Three Cats and beat some skewers.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Yes, my wolf. Time to investigate some stuff, I guess.
Greetings to you.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
Let's go.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
Whatever it
Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Okay. So we need a real king, and this should be me. The King Henry. I should maybe give meat to my dog later.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Investigating again.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Come here, guys.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
You're safe with me, people, don't worry. I can kill at least 15 of them.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Semine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope-maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place.
Guys, I hear
Headless
someone.
horsemen, goblins
talking.
and white ladies.
I
Every
need to be ready.
night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirling of the spinning wheel. Oh, shh. Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Time to save.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
I'll get on it.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I can do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
It ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs? What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern. You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me all these pictures and taught me a lot. Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly. And Gould's name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
I'm gonna bash your face in.
Let's go then.
I'm all yours.
Right between Slice him up! There's more of them! Be with you.
I need a bandage, quick.
Oh, we got them.
That's better.
Good job, guys. Oops. I just wanted to loot you, bro. Good.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
I can't ask him.
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Always.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't to save my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shawty, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semine, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Oh.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Okay, the game's saved. Let's go.
With you. Hammer them, man. We'll finish this quickly. Good. He's at it. Show him. He's got no chance alone. Now, I'll smash your other arm. Come on, then.
You have a nice looking helmet.
Nice hit.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
You have to spare me.
Come here!
I'm listening to you all.
We'll decide what to do with you later.
What now? One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves. And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're...
And what punishment can he expect? Maybe he'd surrender to me if I could promise him something.
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise nothing to no scum. Never. He'll most likely get the rope. Okay. And if you promise him anything else, you'll be lying. Don't forget, a man's word of honor is what separates a noble from a robber.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
We'll pick some.
Shit.
Ooh.
Damnation.
It's kind of hard. Come on.
Ah, damn.
It's annoying. Maybe I need a potion. The Nimble Fingers potion. No, it's too much. I'll just walk it later. Okay, because I'm not sure if I have time to track the guy.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
You're no match for me.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! Alright, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me!
I won't promise you anything. Now come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want a ride? We'll go via Troskowitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
I could use a ride.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gules.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Give me the Skyrim vibe, actually.
A thief robbing a thief? What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Semine, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and lop your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my bizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
What do you think?
You'll die.
If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand or two.
You never know, Henry. Lord Semine is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I'm not whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Bollocks! You're full of shit. You don't believe a word he says, Captain.
Semine might be merciful, but whether he'll be in the mood for this, I can't say.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every mangy curve I dragged to the gallows swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
They look pretty happy, like for example this man. He's little chilling before dying. He's like The weather is so nice here. They're probably not gonna execute me. I might just, you know, enjoy the ride and then just go home. And this guy is certain what will happen to him, but he's just gloriously standing like, you can maybe execute me, that's fine, I will accept my fate.
Right, We're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Semine sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Okay.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
I don't want to get spanked. Goodbye, guys. Have fun. Time to wash ourselves. And go maybe take Radovan. What happened now? I should tell him what's what and then maybe get some energy back. Maybe a quick Henry nap.
God bless.
This could use some repairs.
Fucking shavings.
How much does it cost? 5. Almost nothing, okay. We should always
Let's talk about the price.
Give them some extra money.
Very well.
That,
Would they like
and a
me
little
more?
tip.
Many thanks. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
We need to chat now.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semine's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realised they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
Of course we
That's
did.
right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Troskowitz. What do you think of her?
Semine is marrying Agnes. I haven't seen Agnes. Let's get down to... okay.
Well, young Semine is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semine. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Teresa is waiting for me.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Don't have any good steel. You want me to steal the sword? That's gonna be a bad answer.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Okay.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the Hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semine's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskowitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the Hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
This guy's voice is awesome. I don't know who voice acted on this, but he's awesome. Okay, we have a few quests. Let's first of all maybe sleep and, put some stuff in the chest. You can just wait for the next day. Perfect. Claire found. I need to get something from the horse to me and then to the chest. Okay, I'll just keep this. So it's time to continue. I rearranged my stuff. Everything is perfect. That I think is a new activity. Should we go first to the new activity? No, maybe later. Let's go to find out about the Hermit.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know, sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits.
Oh, you gooch.
As good as death. And when he takes flight, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit longer before I take him to the mat. I don't want to wait for him to bite some.
Are you serious? The good outfit.
That poor dog.
Aye, he is. When he was little, fit inside my...
Greetings. Do you need something?
Certainly. Let's first say the humans won't be coming.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Just say the first one, I think.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I'm going just fine.
What do you have for sale?
Let's get some food. The dried beef, yeah. That's all. Maybe just save your schnapps, because soon we will run out of savings. I mean, I can... When I do 1 potion, I actually do 4 already, and I can do them with Henry difficulty. I mean, the best potions, like not weak, not strong, the next level of difficulty.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, why not?
We'll give her some extra so Betty won't be, I don't know, angry.
Here, and something for your trouble.
My, thank you kindly.
Pretty realistic. The more I play the game, I just like it more. It's supposed to get boring, but it does not get boring. Time to go to talk to the Hermit in Apollonia. I don't even remember being there, was I? I mean, I can... That's fine. Maybe I was at some of the quests. I mean, last I played after, before a week. Let's see the messenger.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another,
I can't read, but it was my master's beloved who sent it.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you need help?
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Okay.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
Truth be told, my master has never mistreated me. I just didn't want to be a disappointment to him.
Saying the truth is better, buddy. But your idea wasn't bad as well. Push me, yeah. Let's see. Need to kill one. Let's go.
Oh.
This road doesn't seem to be for a horse though. At least for now. It's not even a road, maybe I need to...
Whoa! Whoa!
I have the runner perk, so I'll just run there. Because I'm thinking, what if I see a camp here? Maybe something interesting would be here. Oh, that's an enemy camp. Time to kill some enemies before this, I guess. I'm not sure even if I could, we'll see.
Riado! Dawid!
Not the best idea.
Moczkoś dysnu! Co giertek! Co ten weer zelf voorspel? Es best op tam!
I should kill. I forgot with that button though.
Who's up?
Let's see. Key bindings. Forward, use stone. But you're going to touch. Quick items B. No, it's not supposed to be B. It should be 4, I think.
Pokolba te fasz!
It's 5.
A sírodra fogok hugyozni! Most elvérzel, faszikám! Akarod a cicvom a se...
We should try again. I wasn't ready. I thought I'm ready, but they kind of smashed me. Let's try one more time. We should try to shoot the first one.
Riadó! Támad! A fenébe vért! Ezt kapd ki! Imádkoztad, bolond! Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész lesz. Túrold a pofádba, te rohadék!
Guys, deadly.
Koppan a koponya! Csak nem vérzel, fasszal! Harapj egy kis füvet! Egyen!
That's right, man. Good job.
A következőben a pokolba jutsz!
You got some more? Nice one.
Most elvérzel, faszi! Kibaszott szarzabálók! Bassz meg! Húzd a pokolba, te fasz!
Let's go! Where is bro going?
Oh, fasz!
Don't run from me, bro. Okay, we blink. But we did good. Drink one more potion. Good that I did a lot of potions. I mean, they have a lot of farmers, but I have another way to make money anyway. Selling potions, I think it's pretty nice for me. I enjoy doing the potions. But I'll take their groschen. Maybe they have something interesting as well. This one was deadly. A silver chalice, okay. Let's see the camp. Absolutely nothing interesting, but we kill them for the war.
Fuck! Wolves!
I mean, just kill one wolf. I mean, we were here to Marika.
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Polycarav, you are my guardian angel.
No problem, Margo.
How is life here?
I cannot complain, except about Bohush's health. We have food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
Okay, I don't wanna know more.
Mi tut ave baksas, Chipen.
Who? What?
As long as you're fine, guys, it's fine.
You cannot leave me alone in this.
Enjoy, lovebirds. I have a mission to do. After a bunch of circles, I kind of found where should I go. The Hermit is here. Let's first put something that is not bloody. Wash ourselves first, maybe.
What do you want here?
Maybe
Clear off!
Kinda aggressive, but let's wash ourselves first.
Get out before you come to a bad end! Haven't you got
Chew out, boy, chew out.
anything better to do?
Let's see.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis severimentem.
Okay,
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out!
Not a great idea, I guess, for me. What should I do then? The innkeeper, that the hermit has sought his sovereign should find any truth the question witness before going to see him. It would help me get his sword.
Get out before you come to a bad end!
What if I just kill him?
Get out before you come to a bad end! Fuck you, horse son!
Just kill you.
Ah! Fucking hell!
You attack me. I almost died though. I shouldn't fight with this outfit, but it's okay. I mean, not every quest should be done right. Every Henry is different. I hope I don't fuck up the, I don't know, the story. And I can definitely use this house. But maybe I should hack him. No one will know I killed him. I can just hack him over here. No, not good here, I guess. Should be in the bushes. Perfect. Now I'm the new Hermit. Let's read the diary and maybe heal ourselves a little bit more. And maybe wash ourselves first. Can I sit here? Yes, I can.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm pretty bad at this stuff, I guess. Okay, nothing interesting. Anyway, okay. Back to the quest books. Flexibility of the body. Woodman journal. Diary of the maybe the
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
I hope I'm not supposed to read everything. Now what? Find the Hermit's grave. Okay. I hope it's not another very big searching.
Where's the Hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Easy.
There's nothing more here. I'm sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
As well as the broken sword I'm looking for. I learned from Conan Diary, blah blah blah. Buried his friend at the edge of the meadow above his. Oh well. Here, yeah. Oh, I guess I'm blank.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Nice. Mission done. Sorry for killing you, bro, but too much stuff to ask people about you and stuff. I can just skip it. Okay, I need to go to the blacksmith now. Ambush. 60% chance to flee, but I never run. Even in the rainbow.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
Sick! Mutt!
Come on, look.
Show your stuff.
Rip your ass open! Useless. Take that fucker out, damn it! That was something.
Jesus!
Nicely so skilled. It's making a dip. This one was tough, very tough. And my dog ran off because he kinda smurfed on it. Time for some bandages.
What do you think you're doing?
Saving your life?
And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Go to kill.
Well, you'd be done for. Is that what you call gratitude? Go to hell. Next time I won't bother.
What do you mean, next time? Don't you dare cross my path again. You know what? Piss off before I kick your ass at least.
Really can do this behavior. Nah, you know, you can go with it. I forgive you. Too much raining. Let me think about what should have I done. Yeah, I need to fix my armor. And then I hope my dog comes back. Also, let's see if my sword is fine. It's good. Good that we bought every kit 1 million times. No. I don't have the skill to fix this. That's not good. I need armor kits, not blacksmiths, I guess. I don't have skill to fix this one, so not good. Guess I need skills for fixing. More sneaking. Oh, that's good. Replenishing energy. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Oh, the charisma. When you have a dog, nice. Let's go, shit. Oops. Good. We should try to wait the rain somewhere. It's too annoying. Way too much rain.
Maybe I should add some spices.
Just full energy. I literally wanted to wait the rain, but it's not raining anymore. But I didn't wait 10 hours. Okay, that's nice. Time to wash everything.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
What can I do for you?
Fix my stuff first.
This could use... Fucking shavings.
Go.
I'd like to do something about...
All right.
Here.
Many thanks. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
See my sword, maybe I need to... No, it's 100, but it doesn't have the boss when I do it. They just break it a little and fix it again. It would be a nice idea. If it's doable.
This one is sharpened already.
Ah. What the fuck is happening? Please stop. Please stop. Sorry, what?
Help! Help me!
Enough!
What are you attacking me, the dog?
You can't just kill animals. Poor dog. Once we get that dealt with, I'll search.
Nope. Just holding the game, I guess. Hope it's not far away.
Now that's what I call steel.
Heck.
It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Come across a woman, suddenly wolves appears around you. Let's help her. Hey, yes, it happens.
Sausage.
Die! Die!
Sick!
Big burger. Don't worry.
If it wasn't for you,
That was nothing, really.
nothing, you say. Here, and thank you.
Well, thank you, well, bye. We have a graphic to do. We should be fast.
What can I do for you?
I need...
It's my stuff.
I'd like to discuss the
Sure.
Here.
My. Thank you kindly. And come again. What do you here?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the Hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The Hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your,
Thank you.
clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
I almost don't see that. Yes, that's blacksmithing. Being a blacksmith once again. Okay, got it. So just keep the end of when we do the sword. sword should be ready. Toledo steel sword. I wonder if I can do one for myself later. I can. Eventually.
What would you like?
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Semine's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Good. Am I ready though? Let me think about it. I mean, we did all the quests, you know, everywhere. I mean, almost all. There's one for an axe that I talked to a story with in the tavern. And then there is a game poacher stuff that I can do way later. So yeah, I'm ready. But I guess I will do it in the next video, so it can be not so long. So see you in the next video, guys. It will be on the left.